Hello, everybody, welcome to the stream. A's first, let's go. Okay, yeah, title and thumbnail, I've made some progress. So, between the streams, I play on this world quite a lot. I kind of do odd jobs, keep an eye on my shop, stuff like that. And, last night, I kind of got sick of something in this world, which I will show you. So, my shops have been stocked for a very long time by the villagers down here in my villager trading hall in my ocean base. And one issue that I've been facing is that I don't have enough villagers. So, yeah, I did a thing. You may have something to say already. Spill the beans, what is it that you have to say? But anyway, I built this. This is a villager breeder. Up the top, they're producing their own food. And then there are some beds which the baby villagers run to, and then they go in here where they can grow up and I can pick them up. Then I've got all my librarians, some fletchers. I'm trying to get weakness arrows, because then you can use them to convert villagers really cheaply, but I haven't been able to get them, so I just have like a million different fletchers without. You got stuck. How do you get stuck in another warp farm, dude? What? So, did you break it? Look, this is my nether warp farm. So you go up here, and then you fly, and then you're out. But yeah, this design is very simple. It's based off a very simple idea. I guess I'll explain it. Some people don't know the mechanics of villager breeders, so essentially, they need to have a source of food, an infinite source of food. So you have a farmer and farmland. I've used potatoes. You can use carrots as well, but certainly you can't use wheat or beetroots. They don't work at all well. No nitro. Well, that's unfortunate. And then you have the workstations. They're required as well. And then you need some beds, but you don't want these villagers to be able to get in the beds, because then they won't be farming. So you have a gap so they can't reach them, but they still need to be able to see them. And this is where the trapdoors come into play. Villagers think that they can walk on open trapdoors, and especially baby villagers. So when these guys have enough food, they'll make a little baby villager, and it'll run and try and walk on the trapdoors. They're open, it will drop down instead of going to the bed where it was trying to go, and it will fall into the water stream where I can then pick them up. And then I've got entrances that only I can get into with the trapdoors in case I ever want to. Look at these villagers. This is a fully leveled up farmer villager. So he'll be like my backup supply of golden carrots if I ever run out. And the other villagers that I've got are all locked out on their trade. So I've got 3 farmers at the back here to replace the one that was unfortunately shot. It was accidentally murdered, but I still did it all out. These guys do the armor, tools, and then all my villagers. I did also get a new villager, this guy, Feather Falling. It's a super useful enchantment. I now sell that in my shop if anyone's interested in those who are on the SMP. If you want Feather Falling, it's in the shop. It's super cheap. It's not one of the expensive books, so that's good. Now I do have another librarian which I haven't leveled up, and I should probably go and check what would be a useful book, or maybe ask people what would be a useful book to add to my shop, because I have a look. I've got a pretty good selection. I know I've got efficiency and unbreaking, mending, silky, fortune, so that's important for the pickaxe. I've also got protection. Maybe respiration or aqua affinity I'm missing. They're quite useful enchantments that I might not have. I know. Wait, do I have Depth Strider? Depth Strider is useful too. I'll have a look. And then we might spend a bit of time just trying to get that final book to finish off the collection. So this is my bookshop here. We have a look inside. I'll show you. Oh, tiny bit of lag. That's unfortunate. Either way, I will obviously check the payments chest, but yeah. So we've got efficiency, further fallings over here, knockback, all this good stuff, some random stuff that villagers sell, lanterns and all that. Got unbreaking and mending, Depth Strider I do have, okay, I thought so. Protection, infinity. Doesn't look like I have aqua affinity or respiration. I've got a slot there for a book. Those are the trident enchantments that no one ever buys. Yeah, so I've got a space there that I could put respiration or aqua affinity in. Although respiration's way harder to get than aqua, so I might get respiration. That might be the best book. I don't have any more empty slots, but of course I can make them super easily, so yeah, there's a... I think that's what I'll do. Let's get respiration. Obviously we'll spend a little bit of time just sitting there mining the lectern over and over, but you know, it's part of villagers, I guess. Restocking trades and all that is something we've got to do. Yes, I'm going to be very, very warm in the stream. England has decided that it wants to be warm, so yeah, I'm currently dying. It's so warm. Very, very annoying, and it's only going to get warmer, so yeah, that's lovely. But shouldn't affect the stream too much. One thing is I will probably run my shaders less and less and less as time goes on. That's the only thing that will change. Obviously my shaders make my computer run a bit hotter, because you know, Minecraft. Okay, that connection is not great. Can't call for you? Damn. That's good, I guess. I prefer it cold than hot for sure. But I have horrendous server connection currently, and I don't know what's causing that. Hopefully that sorts itself out during the stream. If not, we might have to do the old hop on hardcore or a different world or something like that. So it looks like this villager is focused on a different workstation, which is a little annoying because my house is full of workstations, particularly the barrels. Bro, you have full server connection. What are you talking about? I've got bad connection. It's got slightly better, but you've got full bars connection, haven't you? Yeah, so these barrels. Oh, low FPS. Oh, FPS and connection are completely different, dude. I've got like 1,000,000 frames. I'm fine. It's just the server connection that's bad. Yeah, I don't know what workstation this guy is focusing on because, okay, he's focusing on the lectern apparently. That's the thing with villagers, is that if they can't reach a workstation for a while, they'll look for a new one. So this guy happened to look to the lectern, which means that 18 FPS, yeah, dude, that's nuts. That's not too good. Have you like got all your settings on the minimum and stuff? Because sometimes I notice people have their settings on like really, really high, and I'm like, why? Why do you do that? But yeah. So my enchanting room has a workstation in. Actually, it could be that because that's actually quite close to them, and I can remove this pretty easily. Just put the lantern on the floor. This enchanting room's actually pretty cool. I like the glass roof. I think it looks pretty cool. It does mean that you get this weird effect with the glass, like this, but it's just the way it is with Minecraft graphics. Glass doesn't render on both sides, so it can look a bit odd. But yeah, I feel like this guy's gonna be super annoying, but that's not what I wanted to put down. Okay, yeah, this guy's just straight up looking at me. It's like, dude, cannot do parkour. That is something that I actually need to learn. Like, there are things in Minecraft that I feel that I'm pretty good at. PvE, building, redstone, farming. All of this stuff I would say that I'm pretty good at, but parkour is not something that I've ever like particularly practiced, so there's quite a temptation to maybe actually learn parkour. Try and actually get good at like Neos and stuff like that, because I can do basic parkour, but only the parkour that's required for like jumping around a Minecraft world, not actual like stuff that's difficult. I'm gonna quickly clear out this shulker, and then honestly, I can't be bothered with that villager right now. He's being annoying, so I think what I'll do instead is put some stuff away. Who was messing with my restaurant signs? I didn't know your restaurant signs had been messed with, to be honest. That I'm messing with them now is kind of annoying, yeah. Shouldn't be doing that. Can check. Can't check right now, but yeah, once I put my stuff away, sure. By the way, in case you're wondering what this random like armor is and a gold axe, it's actually from Hero of the Village. I ran my raid farm earlier while no one was online, and it gave me Hero of the Village, so when I was dealing with my villagers, they were just throwing random stuff at me. Like, yeah, I'll take the free books from the librarians, but they made red glue. Oh, I see. Your sign, the names of the stuff have been changed on signs. Oh. What? Who changed that then? I bet that was Peng. Peng's a prankster. Yeah, let's have a look at these bunny signs real quick. Up here is the restaurant. Incredible flying. Pink ladies, yeah, that's a type of apple, so that kind of makes sense. Red gluten. Salmon, it's pronounced salmon steak. Steak is good, nothing wrong with that. Black carrot. Beetroot, taters. Truly the British pronunciation right there. Tater. Steak is not bad. Yeah, nah, steak's good. Just have to cook it correctly. People who are incapable of cooking it and then say they hate it, it's like, well, you kind of did this to yourself. I can't remember whether I mentioned it on stream or it was on Discord just before the stream started, but this is the Rocket Shop, and it also sells Totems of Undying. Now, it used to belong to Pipebake, but he's retired from the server, and I've taken over because I can stock the shop, and it's very useful. But unfortunately, I think I've stocked it up pretty well, but unfortunately, there are some totems missing, and I didn't receive payments for them, so unless the lack of a payment chest or whatever got someone to put the payments in this chest over here, which I did see this chest had a lot of payments in recently, but why did Pipe retire? No idea. Doesn't matter. If he wants to move on, play his own world, who cares? It's all good. There was an idea a while back for the roof of this build to be built, and I'm pretty tempted to try and plan it very quickly, just out loud, because it's quite fun. So this build looks to be an odd number of blocks wide, which is really good, but is it an odd number of blocks long? So we've got 4 plus 8. Okay, so it's 12. Okay, that's not great. But is this section is even, that section is odd. Okay. That's interesting. So my idea was to try and make the roof. But my plan was probably to have the roof like sweeping upwards this way, like you get the normal peak that comes up, and it would come up over here. And then this bit would have a smaller peak that like goes into the side of it. Similar to the roofs that I've been doing on the hardcore world recently. But they're pretty tricky to build, and they're quite expensive. And also the block palette wouldn't quite work because there are spruce logs in this build already. having a roof made of spruce logs would be a bit too monochromatic, too much of one color. So I feel like there should be a different color roof, but I'm not entirely sure what color. An obvious choice is deep slate. Deep slate and spruce is... I won't need any spruce, I don't think, but an obvious choice for this roof is like... Yeah, an obvious choice is something like deep slate or stone, tough, that kind of thing. It's just a common block that people like to pair with spruce. But honestly, I'm tempted to do something different, simply because it's more interesting. To maybe go for something else. So this build has got a lot of color variants. So you see we've got dark oak, spruce, and also oak. Yeah, medieval, exactly. It's kind of in that medieval style. So that means I want to try and keep with that color grading. So brown is an interesting color because it goes with a lot, but it also doesn't. Like bright colors and brown kind of doesn't really work in my mind. I've just realized this log has the wrong orientation, so I'm gonna change that. But there are also some colors that go quite nicely with it, and I want to try and get the balance right where the roof... I feel that the roof shouldn't necessarily be particularly too much lighter. I don't want your eyes to be drawn away from like the main area of the shop where these doors are, and also I'm pretty sure there are some... Okay, there aren't windows on that side. Are there windows over here? No, okay, so it's just this back window. So we don't really need to think about windows too much, but I feel like still your eye should be drawn to the main body of the shop, not looking upwards. And that means that the roof should probably be darker, but not significantly darker. So one block that we haven't seen in this build at all is dark oak planks. We haven't seen dark oak planks in this build at all. They're not like black, so they're not a really, really eye-catchingly dark color. They fit with the palette that's already been built with. Dark oak has already been used. So that's a good block, but my only concern is that you need more than just dark oak planks. My phone's about to die. Ah, damn. That's a shame. We've got to plug it in, bro. But dark oak is good as a single block, but it needs something with it. And I think I'm trying to like cast my brain into my huge bank of knowledge of all the different Minecraft blocks. You know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my ocean base and look at all the blocks that I've got and try and gain some inspiration along with the dark oak. I don't build with dark oak too much. I think it can look a bit too expensive and regal. That is the reason why I used it in the hardcore world in like the Grand Hall entrance. But off stream. I'm gonna put all good in chat for a second. All good. But, yeah. So I think, yeah, but dark oak will go a long way. Now we do have the dark oak logs. I'm not going to use strip logs because they've already been used, but the dark oak logs themselves will be a good block. Obviously, all the planks are great. We've got fences. But the other thing, well, there is deep slate, but I'm not sure about deep slate. I looked at one of these, but nah. I just saw some calcite. Calcite's way too white to be used. You know, I'm gonna... Yeah, I think dark oak. Obviously, Peng is not here, so I'm not gonna like build his shop for him while he's not here. But I think thinking about that was a good idea. And kind of having a bit of think about blocks and stuff is always fun. One of my top performing streams was me literally just yapping about block palettes and stuff for ages, so that was quite fun. I'm just going to check if I've got any... Yeah, so I've got some endstone. I'm also missing... I used a bunch of shulkers and I haven't got any. It's very annoying. That is one of mine though. I've got got 4. I'm supposed to have like 6 more, but I'm using them for storage for stock in my tools, armor, weapon shop, because when I was trading with the Fletchers, I got a bunch of spare bows, so I thought I'd just store them in my shop, but of course, when you've got 3 shulker boxes of them, you need to store them in shulker boxes, so yeah, I've got 3 shulker boxes of bows and crossbows just kind of chilling. I've got no reason to use them. The other thing I did is I actually did finish removing all of the bedrock. I'm pretty sure last stream I said that I'd remove the bedrock. When there was bedrock literally right there, I just flat out lied. But yeah, it's all gone now, so we can think about blocks and stuff. Now, one thing that you might notice is that this pillar is not aligned. It's actually off by a block, as is this one over here. That's one thing about the end in Minecraft that not very many people know, is that the end pillars are in fact off-center, and so it can mess up builds quite a lot. It's actually messed up this build a bit, because you can see this is on the corner here, whereas over here it's pushed across by a block. Obviously this tower is bigger, but it's still pushed across by a block, and the same is on the other side. And the centers of each pillar are not in the same place, which is super annoying. But yeah, these towers are going to be reduced in size while this is being built. It might be something that I'll do on stream actually, because last time I mined end pillars on stream, I got a bunch of help. They got done nice and quickly, so that's something I kind of want to explore. Now, the end pillars, there is always a question of how big do I want them to be? Because this first end pillar is huge. This is one of the thickest end pillars that can occur naturally. It is a 3-2-2-3 end pillar, as is one of the other ones, I believe. That's a normal size one. It looks like I've had the pleasure of shooting myself with a bow. Yes, the old shoot in the air like this. Oh, I wasn't quite playing proper Minecraft when that was how you flew with an elytra. You had to shoot yourself with a bow to like boost you along. I wasn't quite a hardcore player in that era of the game, but dang. Elytras before rocket boosting were bad. So we do have a lot of obsidian, so if we want to make any pillars thicker, it's quite easy. We've got, yeah, almost a shock box of obsidian. Plus the obsidian that other people took, but I don't care about that at all. It doesn't bother me that people take stuff. Can I sell you a book and quill? I don't really need a book and quill, to be honest. I'm screaming. I see who knows, but who knows? But yeah, these pillars. I think we need to decide on the size of the pillar. So I feel like the 3-2-2 size, the size 3, well, not 3-2-2, 3-1-1-3, is the most common design. So we might opt for that one. Especially as all the pillars but 2 are that size. This is a 3-1-3, and so is that one. So what I might do, I love how you use an @ like it makes any difference on the chat. So yeah, what I might do is try and, oh, this pillar's tiny. This is one of the cage ones. Fish boy, Peng might not have changed them. I assumed it was. It doesn't mean he did. I know you did, bro. Come on. Might not have. Either way, this pillar is off center and the wrong size. So I think the first thing I want to do is change this pillar. So to make it a 3, 113. Wait, that's a 313. This is a 313. Yeah, it just needs to be bigger. Okay. I bought one mending book to little point. What's that say? Who knows? Either way, this is the wrong size, needs adjusting. I'm pretty the problem is that I have this like need to make things symmetrical. So like this one being 3223, I kind of want this one to be 3223, but it's such a small pillar. It would be crazy to actually make it like that. So I'm gonna mine these blocks. Oh, the ground is hollow. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? And I'm gonna add some obsidian. Now this should be the easiest tower to edit because you shouldn't have to mine any obsidian. We should only have to place it. But I also kind of want it to be taller. Okay, so it's gonna be 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1. Wow. Okay, we're making this pillar a lot bigger. Also, the thing is with building it with obsidian is that every time you make a mistake, it takes ages to fix. Oh yeah, Peng, you did dice with it. Oh, that's a good story. I'll tell that on stream. Yeah, Peng wanted to get a beacon, so he spawned a wither, and then unfortunately perished. And called me over, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll fight the wither. And I actually ended up dying as well. Fortunately, I have spare gear, and I was able to recover my items. I then proceeded to kill the wither, but unfortunately, Peng flew into a mountain. I did not actually. I flew into a tree. I was on one hearth and had wither, and I was like, I'll just fly away. And then panicked and flew straight into a tree and died, which is rather unfortunate. Normally I'm better at flying than that, but all on the day I was getting harassed by a wither. Either way, it ended up with Peng losing some items, which is pretty unfortunate. Or are we getting a story? Oh yeah. But I'm not happy yesterday. Is that the end of the story? Who knows? I had to do a PE thing at 4th period for the year 10 BTEC sport. Wait, you had to do an exam? Sport exam? Ooh. Exhausted. Yeah, I can imagine. Sport exams are probably horrible. I wouldn't know because I didn't take sport GCSE because I'm not a weirdo. I don't matter. My exams are like way later than you guys'. Wait, you didn't do sport then? Why were you running around? What? Yeah, my exams are at the end of May, so, well, at the end of this month. Why am I saying at the end of May? It's already... Either way, we're almost done thickening this tower, which is pretty cool. You weren't the one doing an exam. Okay, so you literally just had PE. Emeralds? Yes, I do have emeralds. What do you need them for? I have a couple. But it was the same thing. Oh, okay. 2 hours? 2 hours? Dang, that is unfortunate. Either way, I built this tower up now, which is pretty good. It used, what, 9 stacks of obsidian or something? Now I have 4 hours of PE this week. Oof, at least I missed art. That is true. At least you missed art. Art is not the best. Well, I say that art class is not the best. Art is fine. I have no problem with art. Art classes, however, extremely annoying. Now we need to figure out where we want. There you and teach me to draw. Yeah. So that is the thing. Now, I can't work out whether I want where I want the pillars to be. Because I feel like maybe them hugging up to this edge so this block is in here would be good. taught you to do a gradient. That's kind of useful. But they expect you to do good at drawing. Yeah, I noticed that sometimes schools are just like, what, you don't know this already? Oh, ridiculous. It's like, bruh, I can't draw. What are you talking about? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, it's because... Wait, no, this is the 3113 with a 1 block gap. Why is it not the same on the other side? Yeah, 3113, but it doesn't have a 1 block gap. Okay, so we're going to have to completely mine these pillars down then. Or most of these pillars, because they're just in completely the wrong place. Nice. I'm going to, yeah, get some coordinates. Place some blocks down, get some coordinates so I know what we're dealing with. Right. That's the center of that pillar. I can't like form a square or anything, but I can at least line them up this way. Yeah. I can build stuff in Minecraft. I cannot build anything in real life, although actually like using 3D art software, I'm pretty good at that. We did a project in graphics where we had to make something in 3D art software, and that was the one thing that I could actually do. So it looks like these pillars' centers are actually lined up, which is good. They're just not lined up horizontally. So, yeah. Would you approve of me making an explosive shop? Or what would you sell in the explosive shop? So would that just be TNT and end crystals? Seems like a risky shot, to be honest. Like I'm not like it's not like I'm scared that someone's gonna like kill me, but it's like educational purposes. What? But yeah, these centers is what I'm concerned about. What a shot! What a shot, yo! It's a pretty bad ender pearl, my guy. Oh! The ender pearl suicide. Oh my god. Rip. Yeah, so it looks like, yeah, I'm just gonna standardize how far away these are from the center. So is this the correct size? Yeah. I'm going to make this pillar the standard pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this needs to be 1 block further across. Oh, did I want to push them back though? Because they're not on a block. Because they're like actually on the path, I'm pretty tempted to push them back. Because I built the path a standard amount of blocks out, like I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is 61, so the path is 60. Which makes sense. But... what? Wait, what's happening in chat? Oh, I jumped in with the cave. Yeah. Makes sense, yeah. A spawn this is cave, and if you spawn inside it, you might as well just like jump and respawn out of it. It's way faster. Either way, I don't like the fact that these pillars are encroaching on the path. So I'm pretty tempted to... yeah. This kind of stuff. Yeah, sure. I can do that. Why do you have so many ender pearls on you? I'm gonna do a cool trick where you do this. And you just kind of... and farm? I know, but like... you can throw stuff out, dude. You don't have to... oh, okay. This is not working how I wanted it to. Wow. I'll just pick up all these ender pearls, I guess. You have like nothing on you except ender pearls. What on earth? Dude, that's crazy. It's like a shulker box of ender pearls. What? Just throw them over the edge. Dude. So many pearls. Oh, I definitely stole some food. Whatever. I'll do that. I don't know how many I had. Seems reasonable. Oh, and some lapis. That's not mine either. Efficiency 5, but Oh, Roger's got loads of books. Yeah, I'll nickel all them. No. Yeah, 22. Okay, I gave you 17. How can you remember how many carrots you had? Crazy. It's named by an Enderman. Oh, that's unfortunate. Bro took the whole walk and then looked at an Enderman. Either way, I need to make a decision about these pillars. Honestly, this looks pretty cool. With it, like, overlapping quite a lot. I quite like that. That just means that this needs to be shifted over by a block. Okay. Let's shift this pillar over by a block. So, you swear you didn't like what you must have done, man. Endermen don't attack without you looking at them, or maybe attacking them. Did you accidentally punch them? Seems unlikely, but, you know. Yeah. Once I've mined this line, I'll set up my beacon, because, obviously, I forgot to set it up, but it does make a big difference, so... From the time when I mined every end pillar, you were looking down, you mustn't have been. Maybe when you, like, looked up the path, when you were, like, just about to walk up the staircase, you probably glanced at an Enderman. It's normally what happens when you're, like, trying to look where you're going, and then there's just an Enderman in your line of sight. Happens quite often. But, yeah. I was, finally actually doing some revision for my exams today. And, one of the things that I don't do is read the textbook, so I was like, why not? I'll go and find the textbook on the website. Found the textbook, and then it took me an hour to read the first chapter, and I was like, oh my, there are 8 chapters for me to read, which is, yeah, a bit terrifying. It's gonna take me that long to read a textbook. That's, yeah, pretty unfortunate. Now with what am I doing at uni? I'm doing accounting. So, yeah. Problem with this is that we have to go down another block just to mine this one. Accounting. Oh, yeah, I'm just doing arithmetic. I'm getting a degree in arithmetic. Yeah, no, accounting. As in, the money thing. The thing where people go, help, I have money and don't know what to do with it, and I say, I know what to do with it, do this, and then people say yes, and I earn a fortune. That's what you do, so you can do your own taxes. No, what? Taxes aren't hard. Anyone should be able to do their taxes. This isn't America where getting someone to do your taxes is essentially required. Yes, I am not American. I will not be learning the American tax system. That can... yeah, no. One of the guys in my class is specifically learning to be an American accountant, and it's like... dang, that is unfortunate. He's got... he will get paid extremely well when he goes back, but dang. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I end up being the guy in the business that goes, hey, you're spending too much money. I'll end up doing that, I think. So, it's a fine job. Pays well. I'll take it. Now, one thing about the circle. Can I have one arrow? As long as you don't take it from my shop like someone did last time. Like, literally, what happened was, I went into my shop that sells arrows, and in one of the barrels, there was one arrow missing out of a stack, and I'm like, someone took it for infinity. Seriously. Why? Why? I had to restock that one arrow specifically. What a pain. Hello, Bang. Do you want to help me mine pillars? I find it unlikely, but you can help if you want. You're not mining the whole pillar, though. That was unnecessary. Also, 2 people mining the same block doesn't make it faster. I'm going to set up a beacon real quick. That shouldn't take me long, it will make this a lot faster. I have a beacon in here. Do I have an ingot? Oh, I have emeralds. What am I talking about? Look at how many emeralds I have. Ignore the double chest of emerald blocks. Just, you know. Power of a raid farm is insane. You can use my beacon. No, this is my beacon. I haven't even turned the star that I got from killing your wither into a beacon yet. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm not very good at butterfly right clicking. Except that the world is lagging too much. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Desperately trying to, like, butterfly click, right click, and go quick, but I am too bad. I just want to build this thing and get on with it. So, okay, can't place blocks today. There we go. Beacon. There. Phase 2, done. Right. Nice and simple. Let's get mining. This should be a little bit quicker now. It doesn't make that much difference, but it just it feels better. I can't remember whether I calculated it, but it was something like the beacon was like 10% quicker or something. I don't know. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Either way, we'll be done with this obsidian fairly quickly. It's not taking us that long. Honestly, the placing back is going to be more boring because we'll just be like holding upwards with it. It'd be a bit boring. Talking about polls. Literally everything I see on social media at the moment is just like, oh yeah, US elections. I'm like, I don't care. I don't live in the US. I do not care who the next president's going to be. Like, why is it the only thing that I see? Is there literally nothing else happening in the world? Not American, bruv, exactly. I saw a video about how bruv was becoming a new, it's called a neo-pronoun, but essentially, is bruv becoming a word that people use on social media? I'm like, it's been a word for ages in the UK. The internet has just recently picked it up as a word that exists. And all the, like, British people are like, yeah, we know, it's cringe. And all the Americans are like, oh, we've discovered this new exotic British word. And I'm like, guys, it's been a word for ages. Like, come on. Neopronouns, says nope. Neopronouns are pronouns that don't describe a specific person. So neopronouns would be something like guys, which is a pronoun that refers to a group of people, a group of indistinct people, often males, but not necessarily in this case. But yeah. Either way, that was all the video said when I watched it. So yeah, it was pretty interesting either way. But yeah, almost done with this. It might be a IGBT tool now. I don't know. I don't research into stuff. I'll be honest. The guy that did the video is just like cool and interesting, and I just watch the video, go, that was interesting, and move on. There is a Neo. Sure, I don't know. As I say, I have not done extensive research into what specific words mean. I see stuff and I don't care. That's interesting. Often I'll see something, go, that was interesting, and then just never look at it again. But if I genuinely find something not interesting, I definitely won't, won't watch it. I'll just scroll past it. Rockets. I was like, why am I going back? Because, classic streamer brain, completely forgetting why I stopped what I was doing. I need rockets. Yeah, we got 4 more obsidian lines to mine. Then we'll be good. But yeah. Also, Changing my microphone settings again. I think it was last stream. It was last stream where apparently my mic settings were wrong, so I really sure I sorted that out. Wish Java had it like on Bedrock where you can bone meal any flour. I didn't know you could bone meal any flour on Bedrock. Obviously, I know about the tool flour bone mealing, but I didn't know it worked with any flour. I know that the bone meal works with when Bloons TD stream. Yeah. I enjoy it as a game. I can't play it for 2 hours straight without getting bored. I might play it like with people. Like a while back I did like a Discord event thing where I just kind of played with people and it was kind of fun. So yeah, I might wins 24-hour stream. Or I would die. 24 hours straight, hell nah. Even streams longer than like 3 hours would destroy me. The longest stream I've done was 2 hours and a half. Hey Taki, hello. They were just mentioning a 24-hour stream. I was like, nope. You have 8 supply drops. Is that one of the like what are they called? Utilities? Is that what they're called? Whatever they are. I don't use the temporary boosters in Bloons ever. And they're like instant monkeys and stuff like that. I refuse to use them. I personally feel like that if they're a temporary thing that you have to buy, it means that you can beat the game without them. And therefore I will beat the game without them. Currently I'm kind of working through the like easy and intermediate levels just because I like beating a level on easy mode for the first time and then just moving it. Got them for free. Yeah, the daily reward stuff. What level am I? 93? Something like that. 90 something, I'm pretty sure. Did you buy any sugar cane? No, I ended up not buying sugar cane, but I would like to buy some pretty soon, yeah. Once some rockets start being bought, I will need to buy some off you. It's funny how lopsided this looks now. It's pretty funny. Wait, is this right? Is it this block that I'm mining? Yes, it is. Yeah. Selling rockets, yes. Pipe Pake's rocket totem shop. Right now I'm level 136. Damn. That's a high level. Gotta go. Alrighty. See ya. But yeah, I was paying that asked about, yeah, me selling rockets. Yeah. The big shop in the cave, it sells rockets and totems, and it's basically been dead and out of stock for months because Pipe Baker's retired, the owner of the shop has retired, and I decided that I would take over the shop. So I'm now stocking the shop with rockets and with totems. They're pricey, but I don't have huge amounts of stock. And with totems, I kind of want to like deter people from just buying loads of totems because I want people to get good. No, that sounded cruel, but people die a lot on this server, and I'd rather people like try to be careful rather than just relying on totems. And then if a totem pops and you're still in danger, then you might be in danger. I don't want to die. I mean, my hardcore Minecraft experience kind of helps me a lot, I will say. Okay, we haven't got too many more lines to mine now. Then we'll be able to rebuild the pillar to be not off-center. And then we'll have to do the other one, which will be super fun. And, yeah. These, like, as I'm mining down, I can see the bad terraforming job that I've done. Move out a bit, you can see kind of to the left of me, that's the outer ring of where I want to build in the end, and as you can tell, it's floating above the land, so I might be able to downstream. Oh, okay. All good if you can't, but I appreciate you wanting to stay. But yeah, that terraforming needs doing. It's quite tricky because I'm fairly certain it's over void, so I might have to be careful or use water or something like that to help me, but yeah, we might have a bit of an issue. I don't have any diamonds left. Oh. I don't know what to say. What do you need diamonds for? Like, I guess you want to get gear, but you don't have to buy. I guess you only need mending books. Although, if you're really stuck for diamonds and don't want to mine, I will say that the villagers in the house opposite the villager breeder, those villagers are free for everyone to use. There is an unbreaking villager and a mending villager, and they are completely, totally open for everyone to use. That's why they're there in an unsecured house. Ninon tea, I drink it many times a day. I often have 3 cups of tea a day. It is my thing. But yeah, those villagers you can use. So if you have emeralds from wherever, you can get mending books from there. But yes, tea is incredible. What's the price? I don't know. Pretty good. I'm fairly certain they're pretty good prices. Like 15 for mending and 30 from breaking 3. Something like that. They're really good prices. I don't know why I've lost so many hearts. I feel like good times with Scar. Just not noticing that my hearts are kind of low. 10 for mending? Yeah, that's the best price mending can be. Mending actually can't be any less than that, so it's a cool note for anyone who's doing villager stuff. If you get mending for 10, make sure you keep it because it's the cheapest price. They fix that now? No. That's the cheapest base price it can be. The cheapest price it can be is 1. Yeah. Salted tea is delicious. Salted tea is a crime. As is sweetened tea. Tea should be simple. Tea bag, boiling water, milk. That's it. That's black tea, not green tea. Green tea should be by itself. But okay, that was a much longer fall than I thought it was. I definitely have other one. Yeah. Sweet tea is very good. Nah. The Brit in me cannot accept sweetened tea. And cold tea as well, like Lipton tea. That's no. Sweetened cold tea is just no. You could do 1 stick for 1 emerald, but now you can't. Yeah, you can only cure a villager once now. Which is often enough to reduce a book price down to 1. But you can't, like, yeah, 1 wheat for an emerald, 1 stick for an emerald. That is no longer a thing. Sweetened hot tea. Sweetened hot tea is popular, but not good. Yeah. The fixing raid farms, they are. I don't know if people will like try and make new raid farms, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna fix raid farms, which would be nice because it'll give me an opportunity to make new farms. It is a delicacy. No. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, the thing with fixing raid farms is it just means that creeper farms will become more popular, which is pretty cool. I'm going to steal the creeper farm, common cat-based creeper farm design, I think. How do you spell delicacy? I don't know. Like that? That's how I would spell it. It doesn't look right, but you could do non-player kill ones and have dispenser filtering the bottles. You see, the problem with dispenser filtering bottles is that when you drink the bottle, you get a glass bottle in your hand, which you then have to drop, which wouldn't work because you drop the thing that you're holding, your sword. So that wouldn't work. 2 C's with different pronunciations. It's not as bad as Pacific Ocean, which has C's pronounced 3 different ways. Non-player kills like a dog. I don't think the dogs would be fast enough at killing raid for a stacking raid farm. Dogs wouldn't be fast enough at killing the mobs at all. It just wouldn't be fast enough. The other thing is that you also pick up potions dropped by witches the what potions? The healing potions dropped by witches, and they would fill up your slot, and they can't be sorted from. That's one thing about potions. Potions can't be sorted. Don't even get me started on the though thing. I had this challenge in like a pub quiz thing that I did at college, where it was like, what are the example of every single way to pronounce OUGH, like cough, thorough, through, though. There are more, but hiccup. No, yeah. The spelling of hiccup is a crime. I can't remember whether that's the spelling only in British English, or if, yeah, I swear in American English they spell it double CUP. Depends on British, only British. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, hiccup is with a P is the American way. Ending in P is American. Yeah, I thought so. Because American had the spelling standardization thing, where stuff was like spelled correctly. So I've finished putting that pillar in now, and I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, that's good. We're now symmetrical, which is pretty nice. I'm pretty sure this beacon isn't going to reach over here to do these. Webster, yep. Yeah, Mr. Webster. An interesting guy. So it looks like this pillar is back. That pillar's completely the wrong place. And of course this one is too small and in the wrong place, so it's 2 blocks back. No, 1 block back, because it's got to be 1 block bigger as well. Dang. These pillars are in completely the wrong place. At least it will be satisfying when they're actually in the right place. So does this have to come forward by... Yeah. What's the most random thing you've been asked? Good question. Probably that. No. That's a cop-out answer. I'm trying to think back. Obviously, I've been asked like personal stuff, like what's your school, where do you live, what's your address, all of that. But that's kind of normal, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. There's probably some like terrible example, but okay, that is a random question. Answer: I don't know. But there's that one is a definite I don't know. Hate mining beacon bases. Takes such a deceptively long amount of time. But if the question of what's the weirdest question you've ever been asked comes up, I now have a good answer. Yeah. On the Discord recently, I put a picture of my in-game wallet, all the diamonds that I have. 1 leather, 3 paper for 3 books, but it's 1 book. Nah, it's always been 1 book. Yeah. But recently, on the Discord, I posted a picture of my wallet. I was showing off because I'd recently hit 2 stacks of diamond blocks. Yeah, if we just have a look in here. I'm pretty rich. 3 stacks of diamond blocks. Nah, I've only got 2. 2 stacks and 8. But yeah. I've also got 4 stacks of shulker shells, another ingot, and a spare nether star. Plus a cool book by Fire Dragon that I will be keeping in there. Essentially, I am rich. Great. Love it. Why were there loads of pumpkins that spawn? Oh, I did explain on the Discord, but it's because to move villagers you use rails, and rails need to be placed on a solid block, and I happen to have a bunch of pumpkins from the pumpkin farm. They're also insta-break, so they're a really nice block to use. And that's why I chose pumpkins. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, that doesn't make sense. Wait, why can I not get this right? 4. There we go. 1, 2, 2. Okay. Build out this base real quick. Shouldn't take too long. What's the book? Oh, it's just a note from Fire Dragon. It's, yeah. Nothing. Either way, once we got this base down, I'll fix up these pillars. I've actually been procrastinating doing this for a while, but because I didn't plan this stream very well, I've now got a... Like, in the description, I literally said, I'm going to do some stuff with the end. Epic planning right there. Yeah, didn't plan at all, and now I'm stuck doing the boring job of lining these pillars to be the correct size. Do you want me to ask the most random question possible? I challenge you to think of a random, simultaneously random question and question that I can give an interesting answer to. That's my challenge. Because that's always tricky, because some random questions are like, what is this? I can't say. You know, it's like, where do you live? I can't say. You know, it's like, there are good, interesting questions and bad, interesting questions. And I challenge you to come up with a thanks back. Cool. Get this haste going again. Now, this pillar needs to come forward by a block and to the right by a block. So it needs to move 2, which means that the entire... Well, I guess what I can do very quickly is just put the... Whoa. Wait, no, that's not right. That doesn't go there. Of course I messed it up. It goes there and there. And then... Yeah, I guess I can kind of try and build the pillar up. So the first one that needs removing is, yeah, the back bits. Okay. I'm pretty tempted to build up the pillar first, I think. Might be easier. No, probably won't be. Well, the easiest thing to do would be to put this on top so I get a good view of what I'm building. That'd be the best thing to do. You're unicycling on the rings of Saturn, and you can't unicycle on the rings of Saturn because the gravity doesn't work properly on the small, tiny rocks and gas. And your 2009 toilet at I don't own one, runs out of uranium. They don't run on uranium. What should you have in your teeth? Well, inside teeth is a mixture of enamel and nerves, and personally I'd prefer to keep it that way. So there we go. Enamel and nerves, that's what I want. Tooth enamel and nerves. There's your answer. How's that for a annoyingly logical answer to a stupid question? Yeah, so it's 3, 2, 2, 3. So we're getting rid of these. Dang it. Overanalyzing a question because it's more fun than actually answering the question properly. Okay, and then we need to do this. Is so much obsidian that I'm gonna have to mine. I mean, obviously it's nowhere near as bad as mining the whole dang pillar, which is what I have done in the past, but this is still bad. Oh, that one's right. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's why I'm mining. So it's just this part here. I say just, this is a lot of obsidian, but shouldn't take long, especially if I get some help and, of course, getting into the flow of things. This brings me back, like, if you were tricycling on Titan. One of them, yes, I know what Titan is. Had infinite oxygen in your tank. What would you have in your shirt pocket? Generally, I don't really keep anything in my shirt pockets. I find it uncomfortable to have something against my chest, but if I were to have something, I would probably have a small handkerchief. We've got a bachelor's in annoying answers as jokes. Yep. I do indeed. So, Tuition fees are crazy. No. No, yeah. I feel like, when did Fishboy? Fishboy left a while back, dude. I guess you've been AFK, but he did leave a while ago. Yeah. His phone ran out of batteries, so I believe. Wait, was it? Yeah. No. Oh, okay. I just pressed Shift Tab by accident. Honestly, yeah, sure, whatever. Dude, you can't have multiple names. If you have a name in Discord and in stream, I will choose one and I will stick with it. What does Shift Tab do? Oh, it just switches to the previous window that you were just working on. So for me, that's Brave with the stream on, with like YouTube Studio. So it closed Minecraft and I open YouTube Studio. So yeah, that's why I paused for a millisecond, because I accidentally switched screens. What's Brave? It's a browser. It's like Edge or Chrome or Firefox, but it's good because it has an inbuilt ad blocker. So I'd have to switch to Firefox to not have ads on YouTube, and also it stops trackers and stuff on potentially harmful websites. So that's pretty good. Yeah, it also blocks cookies and stuff like that, which is lovely. It's pretty good. Means that when I've talked about Brave a bit too much, but no, I'm not sponsored. That would be an insane sponsor, though. I swear, when like Opera GX is like, "Hey, do you want to get sponsored?" Like, I don't use Opera, so no. That's one of those things, like, the streamers that just like sell out and like switch browser at a whim just because they're gonna get paid by Opera GX. That's mad. I would never do that. That is one thing that I will not do. Also, VPNs, you know, like NordVPN and ExpressVPN. The only thing that's good about them is the location changing for like Netflix. The extra security thing is a myth. Like it essentially doesn't help, because most internet issues, like getting hacked and all that, is because of a user error. The changed IP address does not help at all. Like most people get hacked because they click on a dodgy link. I don't click on dodgy links, and you shouldn't either. So something that changes your IP address will not help you at all. Like the geolocation thing, like getting different shows on Netflix and stuff is cool, but I also don't use Netflix, so it's completely useless to me, and I will not sell out to something that I won't use. So yeah, you can hold me accountable, chat. In like 5 years, when I get sponsored by like NordVPN, you can tell me that you can send this clip to me and tell me that I'm just a sellout. Starting to understand how to hack people. Oh, you're studying like ethical hacking stuff then? But that's really cool. Doing white hat hacking is awesome. There's a website called HackerOne, which is essentially a website that you can use to do ethical hacking for companies, send them reports and get paid. It's really cool. I learned about it from Pirate Software, who's a cool computer YouTuber person. But I don't know specifics because I don't study it. But yeah, ethical hacking is awesome, and the people who do it are cool and very clever as well. Computer science is really hard, so yeah. Have you seen the Scambay videos? Oh yeah. My favorite one is Scammer Payback. It's got a bit clickbaity for my liking, but the stuff back in the day was great. No one said ethical. Well, I did, because I don't support black hat hacking. So yeah, I'm gonna yap on about good hacking. I'm not gonna not gonna talk about bad hacking. There are some people who do illegal hacking for good. They're pretty cool. There was this guy who got a bunch of interviews at one point, who got like really famous for a while because he did some dark web hacking, which was pretty awesome. More of a grey hat. What does that mean? You just do stuff that like minorly inconveniences people for fun. Hacking for fun. That is. At what point does it turn into like the like white noise style thing, like white noise, brown noise, pink noise, all of this rubbish? I just saw that. That's pretty cool. So white noise is where all levels of the notes, every single note or every single frequency is being played at the same volume, but because human ears preference higher noises more loudly, which is why you can't really hear bass. You can feel it more than you can hear it because your ears can't pick it up as well. That's why white noise sounds so horrible, because there's too much too many high frequencies compared to low frequencies. Whereas brown noise boosts the lower frequencies a bit, and so it's much more pleasurable to listen to. There was this guy who I was friends with in secondary school who said he did all of his classwork while listening to brown noise, and I thought he was a complete psycho, but you know, it's all good. I can use inspect. Yeah, bro, anyone can use inspect. I remember a while back, in Cookie Clicker's infancy, when it was like first becoming a thing, you could edit the HTML to give yourself more cookies, and it just worked. It was the funniest thing. What we used to do is go into like on primary school, on the like rubbish primary school computers, log on to Cookie Clicker, edit the HTML to give us like infinite cookies, and then just like buy a bunch of stuff and just get like millions of cookies per second. It was so fun. It doesn't work anymore because Cookie Clicker's now actually like decently built and not a piece of rubbish, but it's pretty funny. Yeah, so that's I did doing stuff in HTML. I'm relatively familiar with HTML. I've done a little bit of stuff in HTML. Yeah, so inspect is pretty easy. Yeah, I have occasionally used it for not necessarily for bad, but not for the intended purpose. Some websites have like blockers that come up on the screen that are like, oh yeah, you can't scroll down on this website unless you sign up to our newsletter. Sometimes you can just like right click, inspect, delete element, and then just move on. Sometimes there'll be like an overlay that'll stop you from scrolling, and you can just like delete it and just scroll. It's good for websites with like news articles and stuff. It doesn't work on like really big websites like New York Times and stuff, but a couple of the news sites that like sign up to our newsletter and they can actually read it, you can just delete it in inspect and then just scroll down. It's hilarious. It's not hard. Yeah, it's not hard because it's quite limited, I guess. Generally, the more complex a language is, the more you can do with it. And obviously, there's a point of diminishing returns with like languages. Oh yeah, we use 8 symbols, and they all are just logic gates, and it's like, no. Yes, technically you could program anything, but that's just silly. Do you know what an SMB attack is? No, I do not, but you are free to enlighten me if you wish. This obsidian is taking ages. I'm getting so bored, but we're kind of getting close now, so that's good. Deal with that. My pickaxe is going to need repairing. Back. Awesome. I assume I am now receiving an essay in YouTube chat about different types of attacks. By the way, this is something I've been thinking about. So, on my stream, there are many different things on the screen at once. So, what there is that there's chat, there's a like and subscribe, rotating thing that's happening in the top right, there's my Minecraft subtitles, and there's also an alert box, which no one has seen yet, but it is there. It's a file you send someone if they try and download it, goes to CMD. Okay. That seems pretty simple. Just pretty cool. But yeah, what I'm saying is that the Minecraft chat, so this chat, is in the same place as YouTube chat. So sometimes they like blur on top of each other, so you can't really see either of them. Would it be better for me to move one of the chats? Like, would you... It's behind you. He's behind you. How are you so bad at this game, dude? You have a shield. How have you been hit so many times? What on earth? Dude, that was one Enderman. Watch. When you look in Enderman's head, they stop. You can use it to make them freeze. You did, like, no damage to the Enderman at all. Now, yeah, that is rather unfortunate. I assume you want your stuff picked up. You didn't even hit it. Nice. Bro's an absolute god of the game right there. Best Minecraft player you'll ever see. But, please. Okay, yeah. I got you. I assume you have, like, shock boxes on you like you did last time? No. Okay. How many carrots did you have? Can't tell. Nice. Yep, I agree. Nice is the correct reaction to that. Let me get some endstone away so that I can get this empty shulker. By the way, this shield is awesome. I don't know, chat, I don't know if you've seen it. Awesome. UK shield. Coolest thing I've seen. Probably one of the coolest banners I've seen. Other than the Etho banner, which is so well made, I haven't seen a better banner. Pretty cool. Proper British, yeah. Australia shield. How would you get the stars in the right place? Because on the Australian flag, the stars are in a really weird place, aren't they? I will not make the mistake of putting this shulker box on the actual platform, but shulker is there, and all your antipodes are. Wait, what? Am I blind? Yes. I'm not blind, I'm stupid. There we go. Actually got to the right pillar now. Let's get back to it. Once these are in the right place, we can detail them, which will be pretty cool. We're going to put, like, red chains around them. Like, spiraling up and down. It'll be pretty cool. They'll be like a mixture of glass and redstone blocks. And just heard a loud crash outside. It was pretty funny. But I've got my, like... I've got a window next to me, so I could, like, look out, but... I've got a curtain half on it so I can actually see my monitor. That's a problem. The sun always, like, as the sun sets, it blasts straight through the window onto my monitor. Your bow? Oh yeah, I've got your bow, my bad. Because I have a bow as well, sometimes it gets confusing. Yeah, I haven't got anything else of yours though. Can I not orient myself? 1 arrow and 12 food. Right, I will bless you. Here are 6 arrows. Where are you going? Where is bro walking to? I'm getting attacked by an Enderman. Have I looked up multiple Endermen? I'm not that bad at the game. What is happening? Okay, right, let's heal up. There we go. Okay, I didn't think I was that bad at the game. Right. You killed it. Congratulations. You're literally wearing a chest plate. I would expect you to be able to. Anyway. We're actually super close on this obsidian now. Got, yeah. three layers after this layer. I should have bang died again. That would be pretty funny. Oh, I gave you the arrows. I thought. Oh no, I picked them back up because you ran away. My bad. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Pretty sure I gave him a tip on those on that food, but you know, I don't care. I've got plenty of carrots, I'm not concerned. I actually fully stocked up the carrots in my shop. Like, normally when I stock chests in shops, I'll like fill every other slot because it looks aesthetically nice. And it means that I can fill the chest only halfway, but it still look good. But of course, I will take that. Thank you very much. Yes, Rich, hello. Yeah. I think the I will say, even though you have complimented me, I will have to say this microphone does highlight the grit in my voice a little bit more than is reality, and it also comes from talking for too long. But yeah, I appreciate it and welcome. Yeah. I'm almost done with this obsidian. We can cover this up, and then we can get onto the second pillar. It's gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be better or worse, but welcome to this legendary. So legendary stems from being a legend. Am I a legend? I mean, I'm not. I'm real. I guess legends are. What's the difference between a myth and a legend? Is legend like an emphasized story, whereas a myth is just like fully not true? I don't know. How are you fighting an Enderman again? But yes, Peng. You were firing a bow at me, so. Pretty sure I actually defended myself then, because I'm fairly certain I saw an arrow being fired towards me. Either way, we're actually not done with this pillar, because we need to stack up. I'm going to leave the pillar hollow, I don't care. Right. Yeah, we need to do this. Have you missed twice? Dude, you're trash. Okay, I deserve that. Oh, did you see I did like a double jump from being set on fire? Myth there's a chance of being fake, whereas legendary has a higher chance of being real. I see. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna die. Don't shoot me again. Oh, I guess I'll just shoot you, but you know, don't. When you get down to 2 hearts and you don't have fire protection, it's like, ooh, not good. But yeah, either way, I feel like being called legendary is almost like, yeah, you're not real. Like, nah, I'm real. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just yapping because I'm bored of doing obsidian, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done, and then we can do some actual decoration stuff. Do you want an SMB file to send someone? No. That is illegal. I have one of each protection because of stupid enchanting tables. Oh. So you have fire protection, blast protection, and projectile protection. So you're completely screwed if you get attacked by an enderman, but a skeleton, creeper, or fire, you're absolutely fine. Just because why not? No. Dude, hacking people is illegal. What? Do you want me to break the law? No. Not illegal, but no, dude, hacking? What are you talking about? Not illegal, dude, it's hacking. Yes, there we go. I don't think stream chat is showing. Or, you sure? Have I just not noticed and has no one mentioned it? Come on, chat, really? In a space, hello. Yeah, no, it's not showing. Give me 1 second, chat. I will actually make it show on the stream. hopefully that works. Can someone put something in chat? Should work. Yo, hello. No, it's broken. Okay, lovely. We will not be having a chat today, people. I was so confused when you read from chat. Oh, yeah. I don't read from the stream. I read from the chat box, because when it's on the stream, it's too small. I have a separate chat box, which I read from, which is separated from the stream itself. But yo, making a space, hello. I'm doing... I fell through the portal. L. Right, so what is this supposed to look like? So on the 3, is that right? I'm making a space. Oh, you are. Oh, I'm stupid. What am I talking about? This is what happens when I get streamer brain and people have 5 different names that they go by. Ugh. It's not like Fire Dragon who changes his name every single day on the Discord server, so I have no idea who he is. It's great. A spring trap the post to make. It's an interesting name, I will say. Right, let's get this pillar done. I find it so interesting how with stream chat, wow, it's 2 blocks out. Oh, I have so much pillar to make, dude. I'm stupid. Yeah. I'm penguin. Or Discord of penguin here and penguin space on YouTube. Oh, okay. I see. Either way, I need to do this tower. Yeah, I need to copy and paste this up the top. So these pillars should probably all be the same height as well. What I'll do is, instead of just picking a height, I realized I have 4 subs for no reason. It happens. Why did I type that in stream chat? Instead of my username is a great diamond from the match main server. I see you. Yeah. Will you subscribe? No. Yeah, so my plan is all of these towers are slightly different height. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an average of the Y level, average it out, and then it means that I won't have to use or lose any obsidian because it will all be averaged. It's a big brain plan. Unnecessarily big brained, but it's a plan. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait. Yeah, wait, this is right. Yeah, so 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Oh, of course, because I'm making it bigger. I'm not actually mining any of the pillar at all. Okay. Wait, let me check. 3 subs. I guess people probably like subscribe to people just from like reading their YouTube comments, maybe. Think about channels like OO, like who have like, who for a long time didn't have any videos at all and still had subscribers because they just commented everywhere. I bet there's a channel that I've been seeing that comments on like every short. What they call Chicken, and their profile picture is literally just a Minecraft chicken, and they just comment on like every YouTube short ever. It's pretty funny. All the comments are like, I've seen you before, I know who you are, you comment on like every video. You comment a lot, yeah. Generally, I only comment on stuff where I'm like knowledgeable. Like if someone has a question that I happen to know the answer to, I'll like say, but other than that, I don't really comment. I remember checking your channel and you have 255 subs and 255 videos. Oh, that's satisfying. That means I get 1 sub per video. Okay, I'm just gonna get absolutely murdered by an Enderman. I have a copy and paste of many different things for different videos. I'm definitely gonna die right now. Skill. Pure skill. Absolutely no luck involved there, absolutely not. Let's go. either way, we need to finish building this, and it doesn't look like I'm going to have the obsidian for it, which is fine, because I've got extra. Hopefully, I'll be able to build this up quite easily. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to mine anything, because that would have been pretty painful. Yes, I am leaving this pillar hollow. I don't care. For some reason, I keep getting weird man on YouTube that does shorts and religion. Oh, yeah. What's his name? Might be the Anti-Prophet. He's like so popular. Either way, if you don't like seeing someone on your shorts, every time they pop up, just scroll as fast as you possibly can, and they'll disappear within like 5 videos. You'll never see them again. Great. 255 is important for me at programmers, of course. Yeah. 255 is cool. Important number. Oh, come on. There's also a don't recommend. Yeah. But generally, I only use that for like bot channels. Occasionally, there'll be a channel. It's loads of channels. Oh, that's weird. Oh, like clips and stuff, like Scott or something. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, did I miss a block? Yes, I missed 3 3 whole lines. Okay, I need more obsidian then. Old religious man. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that before. Do I know why? Yes, because it's the last. It's the. It's 1 less than 256, which is the rollover amount for integers. So the 1 number before a stack overflow error. Yeah. I remember seeing this stupid thing about thinking about stack overflow errors is the millennium bug. I remember seeing this thing where someone was like, oh yeah, the government overreacted to the millennium bug. Like, oh yeah, they made this huge advertising campaign and then nothing happened. It was like, yes, because of the advertising campaign. Like, what? It worked. The advertising campaign worked and they successfully stopped it. It's just stupid, but yeah. I'm gonna stand on top of each of these pillars and do some maths, people. So we're typing on a calculator for a little bit. So this is at 88. Oh, pang, no. Dude, why? Plus 97. Hold. Oh, okay. I thought you were just like terrible at the game. No. It's 100 plus 94. Oh, it's divided by 4. 94.75. Okay, 95. Each of these pillars is going to be 95 blocks tall. If you want, Farah, if you want to like help us, you can get the pillars to 95 blocks tall if you want. It's important because we didn't use the colors language and we use RGB. Yeah, okay, that as well, because RGB is 0 to 255. I remember the story of this guy who used RGB so much that he could like look at any color in the world and know the RGB value. That would be a really useful skill to have. Me. I don't know. It was a copy pasta from ages ago. It was because he was like working on a game, I think it was. He was like working on a game and worked with RGB value so much that he could just like know the RGB value of anything. That'd be pretty cool. Why is red, green, blue, not red, yellow, blue? Because light. I can't have right now, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Because, yeah, because light, I guess, is the answer. Just noticed I've got a Discord server message thing, but because green makes colors that yellow can't. Yeah, I'm out of totems. Fire Dragon, when you got totems, did you take them from the totem shop? Because I feel like there were totems missing from when I last put them in there. Is that right? Because I'm fairly certain I put a full half chest in and there were 4 missing. But there were no diamonds. Yellow also works, but green is just better. Yeah. You didn't take 4? Oh, okay. How many? Because you're owed 3. I know that I said I was going to give you 3, but I don't know if you've already taken those or not. Because there were 4 missing, which was odd. I took 3 from the farm. Okay, right. So 4 missing from the shop that weren't paid for. Awesome. I've been robbed, and my rockets were missing as well. I'm fairly certain they weren't paid for either, which is fantastic. Love being robbed. It's great. Not. Oh, you know why this is taking so long? It's because I don't have the stupid beacon. Right, Ghosty. All good. What layer is this at? This is 97. Okay, we're going to do this next to the beacon. It's faster. If I stole 4 totems, I have not died. What? I bought the fireworks. I put the diamonds in the ender chest. What? Dude, ender chest? What? Yeah. Ender chests are personal. When I look in an ender chest, it's only my stuff. What? I added a payment barrel now, so you can put the diamonds in when you're there. I thought not having a payment barrel might be confusing because I normally have a payment chest rather than leaving diamonds in the shop. Like, what's quite common for shops is that what you'll do is you'll just literally put diamonds in place of the item, but I don't like searching through chests, so I prefer to have a payment chest. So, but there wasn't one in that shop because that shop wasn't built by me. That's what the red flash was. I was really confused. Catch him off guard. Let's go. You don't fire arrows at me. You don't fire arrows at me, boy. I see you in the corner of my eye. Ah. I have a bow too, you know. Alright. That was fire. Oh. My bad. Oh. Just kidding. Okay, whatever. Somehow die. Anyone who gets your stuff can cause a crisis in the economy. Nah, bro, my diamonds in my ender chest. Didn't do anything. Oh. Okay, yeah, oh, whatever. But yeah, nah, the actual stuff that I keep on me isn't that valuable. Yeah, it's a full set of enchanted armor and tools, but you can't really do anything with that if you don't know how to use them. But we've got one more layer left on this pillar and then we'll be good. Hang on, I can see your name tag through the pillar. You're not sneaky. Bro, you're mining into the pillar using... Dude, I spent time making this pillar. What are you doing? Bye. Oh. Bro, you died? Dude, that's not a big fool. What? Do I have to come and collect your stuff again? Can't do anything with full armor. Yeah, no. You can't. What are you gonna do with it? Not die? What? You can't, like, make a shop with it. Guess I should pick up the stuff. There we go. Except for the pickaxe, yeah. And the chest plate. Okay, there we go. So the stuff. Stuff has been saved. You don't deserve it, but your stuff has been saved. Does he have 2 pickaxes? I have 2 pickaxes. I have his bow and axe as well. Yeah, so touch and fortune. Yarp. It's very common to keep. Honestly, I think it's more common to actually not keep the fortune one on you, because the fortune pickaxe is more valuable than the silk touch pickaxe for like mining ores and stuff. I guess it's probably better to like keep it in your ender chest or whatever, but I find that I need it so frequently for getting cobblestone and stuff that I just prefer to keep it on me. Does mean that every now and again I mine my ender chest with a fortune pickaxe and destroy it, which is always very annoying. But because I've been end raiding a lot recently, I've actually got a stockpile of ender chests from the rooms with the ender chests in, so yeah. That'll be good. Now, I feel I'm kind of in this, like, middle ground of, 1, wanting to, like, finish all the pillars today, and 2, I kind of want to do something fun because I'm kind of bored. Any ideas, chat? What I can do? Obviously, I don't, like, go and check my shops and stuff, but I wonder if there's anything that I can quickly do at the end of stream, though, just finish off something. Build a minigame, bro. I can't build a minigame in 20 minutes. What are you talking about? I also haven't designed one yet. And I don't want to, like, steal a minigame design. There's this guy called Gurk who makes, like, a bunch of minigames. Some of them are pretty cool, but also, like, if someone takes my VR headset walking around with a shotgun, whoa. Dude, that's a bit dark. Minigames are hard to make. I've made a minigame before. I think it's easier if you have a concept to begin with. Often the redstone can be simplified if necessary. Okay, we've got 1 pillar at the right height now. Now this one needs to be made taller, which is easy. It's at 88 though, so it's actually quite a long way up. Oh, dude, this is so much. This dragged the average down by so much. I don't even know if I have enough obsidian for this layer. Oh, okay, I do. Actually, I've got enough. Maybe. Either way, I feel like I'm gonna have to mine the pillars just so I can flip and finish this one. I say for 3 years a shotgun might not be enough, dude. It's a piece of technology at the end of the day. It's not worth it, dude. Okay. Almost done on this layer. And I've run out of obsidian. Awesome. Let's go. That's the right height. Which one is the wrong height? Is this one correct? No, this one's 1 block too short, so it's this one that we gotta do. Alright, I guess we're sitting here for a bit. That's the first arrow I've missed today. Random tech is my dream. Yeah, but dude, you can. I know it seems like a mean thing to say, but it's just technology, man. It's not worth as much as you think. As you get older, you'll realize that material things are nowhere near as valuable as you think they are. This pillar is gonna right. It's so annoying not having the beacon, dude. Just the slight extra amount of time that it takes is just so annoying. I will go to war for it. Okay, that's. I mean, I respect it, but also. Oh wow, he actually didn't fall off. Yeah, that's crazy. He also thinks he's been sneaky, which is pretty funny. But I thought he could, like, sneak, jump, climb up. Bye. Splat. Oh, come on, man. If you wear an elytra, when you fall, you'll be able to catch yourself. Oh, if any of your stuff falls in the void. I shouldn't, actually. Should be good. Yeah, no, your stuff is not close to the void. I've got a full set of armor and tools. Shield. I don't know if I've got everything. Oh, it's over here. Oh, that's very close to the edge. What is that? Oh, the pickaxe. Oh, that's quite valuable. I would feel very bad. Yes, I have lost your bow. Or maybe you have lost your bow because you decided to come and attack me while I was trying to build something. I don't know, but... Yes, rip bow. I'm fairly certain it's gone. Yeah, it looks like it. Why can I kill Enderman properly today? Dude. Okay, yeah, I have a full set of armor. Armor, 2 pickaxes, shovel, sword, axe, shield. I don't have anything more than that, and you've made my thing ugly again. Wait. Stuff here. Hold up. I feel like I'm just bad at looking for the white boxes. Nah, there's definitely nothing more. Well, it's a shame. Guess shouldn't try and attack me. He dead. Yeah, he do be dead. I swear. I'm so scared to Spirit Bridge. Yeah. I was trying to help. Well, bro, you were trying to kill me the last 5 times. How was I supposed to know that without you telling me? Maybe proper communication next time would be a good idea. What do you love the most? I assume there are going to be options. This is not just like a general thing. A general thing would be impossible to choose. Oh, it is a general thing. What is this stream murdering people? I mean, I kill people on stream quite a lot. It's just a thing. Yeah, getting you a new bow will be fine. I'm okay with it, but you know, next time, like, actually tell me that you're not trying to kill me like the other 6 times, you know? Infinity power 3 punched. Yeah, I know what your bow had. I had to pick it up 5 times because he died to an Enderman about 1 million times. Nah, I feel like, is moving the beacon worth it? I don't know if it is. Finally, the first day I don't die with an elytra in my hand. Yeah. What is this? Are we still talking about a VR headset, dude? Seriously? How far would you go to retrieve it? I wouldn't. Someone else would. I would do everything that's feasible, and that would include getting other people. You see? Do you see? I wouldn't stress myself. I would delegate. Well, I would always delegate to experts. Where's my stuff? Oh, I've got it. My bad. Come back to the center. I have your stuff. Oh, you're stuck. Oh, okay. Okay. Is there literally not a way up at all? Huh, there really isn't. Crazy. Oh, I have food. Right, let's try and do this pillar as much as I can. Okay, that was an incredible flying from me. Absolutely incredible. Right. This idea is gonna be cool. By the way, just wondering, who did the decoration in the middle of the end? I know it's been like that for a while, I've just thought of it. Whoever did the decoration, I feel like it's a cool concept, but it needs some improvement, so maybe we can work on it a little bit. No, I don't necessarily want to take it down, but I feel like it can be added to in some way. Maybe it can be turned fully into a laser. What was the stream about again? Well, the title is about the villager setup, which I showed right at the beginning of the stream when, hey, I built this, and then never showed it again, because what is that to show? Villagers, and the villager wasn't cooperating with me, so I moved on, so now we're mining end pillars. I also did say I was going to work on the end as well, in the description, so yeah. If we wanted to make it a laser, we need blocks for a beacon. I have a beacon, but I don't know. I'm going to make it fire through the end portal. It's a very cool thing that you can do with beacons. I can show you very quickly. Actually, if I get some blocks, I can show you something very cool. Bro, it's not your beacon. You spawned the wither right next to my base and then forced me to kill it. What are you talking about? My beacon, absolutely. Anyway, let's get some emeralds. I actually don't need those. I actually don't have the beacon crafted up. Whatever, I'll craft it up right now. Yes, he spawned the wither directly next to my house, then forced me to kill it, simultaneously damaging my base. Yes, the wither star is mine. It's not near spawn. Doesn't matter, it's next to my house. It was right next to my house as well. It was like within view distance. So yeah, let's get some glass and quickly do this. This will be the fun thing to do at the end of stream. I won't bother finishing the other things. Spawned it inland. Yeah, the closest land to my house. Literally the closest land to my house. You could not have been closer on land if you tried. I need to pick up this sand real quick. Okay, awesome. Get the beacon closer to you. Yeah, I didn't know if it was worth the time investment to actually move the beacon, but it probably was. Either way, let's wait for this to smelt and craft up this star. Then I'll be able to show you my cool plan with the beacon. And I've got red glass there, which I also need. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Essentially, beacons can fire through bedrock. So we can take advantage of that by hiding the beacon underneath the gateway. It's very cool. But it also means that I actually need to get a beacon. But the thing about this beacon is that it will be in a communal place. I will set it to give speed so that we can walk around the end a bit faster. It'd be pretty cool. Hello, hope you're not ending. No, I'm not ending yet. But yeah, welcome, Fusi. Glad you could stop by. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, there's a horse. Hello, horse. The diamond-clad horse as well. It's pretty cool. Either way, let's show this. Great. I'm glad to hear that. I am pretty good. I tried to do a revision today, and it was very slow and boring, so that's kind of annoying, but other than that, you know. Don't need pumpkins. We have infinite pumpkins in this world. I'm not concerned about keeping the pumpkin farm has seven. I believe it's 7 shulker boxes of pumpkins just chilling. Why would you leave the pearls in the box? You're supposed to empty the box so I can use my box. Dude, I know I've got infinite shock boxes, but please. Yeah, so essentially what you do is you go under the thing like this. Find the middle, so 0.5, 0.5, which is here. Do a circle. Put up. Do this, and then we will also have to clear the end stone and obsidian that's in the way, but that's not a problem. No. Of course there's obsidian in the way. Of course there is. Now the beacon should fire. There we go. Bang. Beacon. And then what we can do is get some red glass and put it down below. There we go. Awesome. Now we have a red laser and we can put like red glass around it and stuff. We'll keep the obsidian at the base here, but not further up. It will look pretty awesome. Channel exclusive, I got accepted into an SMP that starting runs 1.21. Yo, that's pretty cool. Is that a Bedrock or a Java SMP? Because either way, that's pretty cool. But yeah, now that laser's cool. Java, oh yo, that's great. Let's try and do more of this pillar. Maybe what I'll say is, while there are a few people here, you know, using me, yapping and all that, I'll just try and finish off this pillar. Maybe I could grab some help from the people that are in the end. That'd be pretty useful. Let's mine this real quick. That'd be great. It's not like it will take ages. Join soon. Alrighty. Days played 1956. That's crazy. But like, doesn't matter. Because you kill me now, because now that you're communicating that you're actually gonna come up and help me, then yeah, absolutely, you can come up now. It's not like the last 3 times when you stacked up previously when you actually tried to kill me. Why is there a horse? It's mine. Oh. Makes sense. By the way, with the beacon in the middle, what would be the most useful? I guess probably strength and resistance would be the most useful beacon for people. They're getting constantly killed by endermen, maybe that would be best. I will need a full beacon base for it though, but I've got enough emeralds for that. I can provide that. I've got to go with speed, yeah, I'm aware, but... Just said speed. Yeah, I feel like people die so much in the end, maybe it's a good idea to give them some protection from it. Maybe that would be a good idea. Endermen are not nice. I guess I've done so many projects in the end that I'm kind of used to them at this point, but only get killed by endermen occasionally. Can you do feather falling? Feather falling is now in my shop for 2 diamonds a book, so if you want feather falling, you can get it. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, I said that right at the beginning of the stream. It's 2 diamonds for feather falling for. Yep. Pretty awesome. I love how bros come up to help, but it's just standing there. Bought it. Very nice. You'll be far more protected. You need to mine a different block to me. What? What is bro doing? Why is he not mining in a logical way? What? Either way, we'll get this done. And then I will probably end. Can't believe I mined all the pillars. I'll have a look. Once I finish, I'll have a look at my obsidian mine statistic. We can have a look and see You should make a fish with magic tears that supplies water to the world. What? That sounds interesting, but I don't know if that would fit the theme of anywhere. Does sound interesting though. Okay. Is Bro mining the same block as me? I know there's a cool song. Alright. I would be happy to hear about a cool song. Absolutely. I'm gonna do a big funny prank where I mine the end stone that Bro wanted to use to get down, so now he's stuck at the top. Yes, tell me this cool song. Let me listen to it. It's called Digital Hallucination. Pretty cool. Cool name. Don't know if it's a cool song. Oh, dude, please. Please don't leave endstone on the pillars that I've been trying to clean up for ages. Do you not? You have ender pearls on you. Why didn't you ender pearl down? What? Doesn't even make any sense. That's a Lytra. Nah, he hasn't got a Lytra with him, so can't save himself with a Lytra actually. But even so, like, dude, what? Right, where's my endstone? Endstone. Gonna quickly empty out my shulker real quick. Get that back. Don't know why there is. Oh, of course the horse is following me because I'm holding golden carrots. I was so confused. I was like, why is this horse following me? 5 million IQ, yeah. I need to pick it up. Bro, you're buying stuff at a shop while your items are despawning. Really? Okay, right, I have all your stuff now. Now, let's look at the statistic that I mentioned. Items mined. Obsidian 3,600. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's approaching 10% of the obsidian that I've mined in the other world. Most netherrack, sandstone, wheat. I've mined so much wheat. Stone, of course. Nether wart blocks. Oh, because I built the... Yeah, because I built the nether hub out of it. That makes sense. Soul soil. Yeah, because I built the nether hub out of it. Dirt. Makes sense. Sugarcane. Yeah. So many cherry leaves. That's crazy. Crimson. Yeah. Nether hub. Rails. Mud. How have I mined so much? Oh, because I mined a shulker of mud for no reason. Bro, how did you die, dude? Why does someone keep dying? Dude, I don't know. Is this a good horse? Nah, it's a pretty slow horse, actually. It's got good health, though. Either way, when is Bro coming back with his items? Because I'm gonna end stream once I win your items back. You know what? I think because people weren't at the beginning of the stream, I'll show them. I'll quickly show the stuff that I've done back at my house, because it's pretty revolutionary, to be honest. By revolution, I don't mean like in the grand scheme of things. I mean like compared to what I've had before. All of my shulker boxes are here. Auto scan. Oh, he's back. Great. I've still got random obsidian and endstone. I'll get rid of those real quick. Okay, here's and I've got spare fireworks. Nope, but I sell them. Either way, let's yeah, go back to here. We'll check our shops. Go back to my house, and then we will end. Right, know that there's gonna at least be 2 diamonds in this shop. There's 2. Amazing. That is exactly what I was expecting. Oh, I also saw someone had bought a bow from my shop, but only taken 1 when they paid for 3 of them. So, don't mind the build in the sky. That sounds ominous. That sounds extremely ominous. Oh my god. What is that? Just so you know, the build there was originally supposed to be someone else's building space, but they haven't built there in a while. It's probably fine. That's the wrong shulker box. I always forget that my yellow is my wallet. I'm gonna quickly craft up some diamond blocks. More efficient and all that. If I were to pearl in the end tunnel thing, would I fall through because it's glass? Nope. Pearls only make you go up and across. They never make you fall downwards downwards below a block. Yeah, I'm still owed for those totems. That's all good. Good. Good, because I just did. Oh. Your tree farm didn't go as planned. What? That was a tree farm up there? You went through the mushroom? Oh. Damn, okay. That's unfortunate. Either way, let's go back to my base real quick. Oh, hello phantoms. Why is there a phantom? I guess that's what I get for having exposed portals. Is there another one? What? Or is it just its dying sound? Ah, it's just the dying sound. Let's go back to my base. It's very interesting how running diagonally increases your absolute velocity by about 0.1 blocks per second. Compared to, yeah, running straight, it's about 0.1 blocks per second faster. So if you want to run faster in a nether tunnel, make sure to run diagonally. Pretty cool Minecraft facts that running sideways is faster. But yeah, let's check out what I built between streams again real quick. Because I'm massive was on the inside of my window. Oh dude, that's not fantastic. What British weather be like? Here's all of the insects. But yes, this is what I built. I built a villager breeder. It's actually produced some villagers now, but the good thing about this is that this villager is just barely by 1 pixel. Literally by 1 pixel. I think. Well, actually, he's not. But basically, I can take him out of the minecart and set him on fire. I know that's kind of grim, but this villager breeder won't ever overflow because I'll be able to burn the villagers, which is lovely. But yeah, I've got new farmer villagers. I've got another librarian, another couple of librarians actually. Yo, that unbreaking is cheap, man. What? Where's my unbreaking villager? 41, and this guy's doing it for 19. That's crazy. I don't really care though. But I think, yes. Now that I've shown that, I think I will end the stream. Ooh, I can check very quickly. I set this farm off again because my villagers now buy melons, so this farm is now working. But yes, it is. Oh. Wait, what? How did it... How is that possible? I literally started this farm working today. How does it have, like, a chest full of melons? How is that possible? I mean, I can sell them, but what? The same. It is a good farm, I will say, but I didn't know it was that good. Let's sell these real quick. Hello, villagers. I mean, that got rid of most of the melons, I guess. Does my backup villager buy melons? He does. Okay, good. It's a pretty good amount of emeralds. It's not like I can get that in one swing from my emerald farm, but you know. And I'm pretty tired. Yeah, I'm also tired, which is why I will be ending stream right now. Right next to Mr. I don't know. Yes, people, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure you give it a like and subscribe and all that jazz. Like the stream, you know. Wait, I want to be on cam. You better be quick, man. You better be quick. Oh yeah. Successful stream. Hopefully the microphone has been fixed, and I will try and get chat to actually work next time because it didn't work. Bit weird, don't know why that's happened, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed. It's fixed. No, it's not. I'm fairly certain that chat is not fixed. Oh, the mic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I actually did some more in-depth checking. I had the gain too high, so I sounded a bit crackly. It's all good now. Yes, Fire Dragon, you have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got a free carrot. How do you get in? Dude, there's a hole. You just swim. Hello and goodbye, people. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Fusi. Bye, Fish Boy. Fire Dragon. Bye bye.